Welcome on everybody. It is December. It is officially December 1st. We are in the last quarter of 2024. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm totally excited. It's been a really long year. I am very grateful for this journey, but child, I know just like me, we are over it and ready to get a new year started, right? So as promised, today I am gonna give you some of the things, some of the beauty products that has really stamped a little place in my heart this year. And they're gonna be both a little bit of skincare, a little bit of beauty, just a little bit of everything that I like and I'm currently using, some of which are empty and I replace them. But let's get right into it. If you use any of these things, you can let me know how you feel about it. And please bear in mind, not everything is for everyone. Something might work for me and it may not work for you, and it's totally fine. But we're gonna jump right into it, starting with the number one thing on my list is everything Prada. The new Prada lipstick, the matte lipsticks, the monochrome lipsticks have been giving. I don't know if you've ever tried it before, but I have all the shades. I can't pick up all of them in my hand. I have all the shades. And one of my favorites, so they don't have names, which is kind of weird. They don't have names, but they do have, I guess it's kind of a name. They have numbers. So this one is P159. I'm assuming that's the color because I don't see another name. But this is what it looks like. It is like, I hope you guys can see. Like a really nice nudie, creamish nude matte lipstick. I absolutely love it. I wear it. Honestly, these are the main lipsticks that I wear right now, and they have very many different shades. Some of the shades do look very similar, but they're different. So when you try them on, you'll see what I'm talking about. If you've never bought them before, give it a try. I would suggest probably going to your nearest beauty store that sells them, like I think Sephora, and just try on whatever shades you feel like would suit you, and then choose your favorite, because they do have some lighter shades that may not be very favorable to dark skin tones, but you can just mix and match. I usually sometimes blend like two different colors. I use lip liner sometimes, or I just put it on with gloss if you don't want the matte look. But I absolutely love mine. I wear it all the time in my videos. As you can see right here, I love it. This is not a paid ad. None of these items, by the way, I'm not paid to say any of these things. I hope you guys know this by now. I am not one of those people that is gonna, oh, please buy this because I make money from it. No. If a company sends me something, I have to take my time to review it to make sure everything is good. And if I don't like it, then I just don't like it. I won't come here and lie to you guys. But I really love the Prada Chef's Kiss. Next, one of my favorite blushes right now is the Urban Decay Hydromaniac. And this one is in Drippin'. I have like 4 of them, but this shade Drippin' is my favorite. This is what it looks like. And the color is kind of like a reddish peachish hue, like a little red peach hue. This is what it looks like. And it's favorable to most skin tones. I haven't seen it on all skin tones, but that specific color is favorable to most skin tones. I love it. It's a liquid blush. It blends in very well. It's very pigmented, so you can start with a little bit, which I always recommend. Start with a little and build up. Don't do too much, and then now you're stuck with a whole lot of product on your face, which might be a little bit jarring. Okay, so that is Urban Decay, and that color is in Drippin'. I absolutely love it. It's very lightweight also, so it's not going to be like too cakey on top of your makeup, depending on how you build your makeup, but it's not cakey at all. One of the girls. Next, my other favorite blush, you guys know this. If you follow me long enough, you know, I stumbled across this Milani Wild Rose blush in Target a year ago, so last summer, and I've been stuck since. Like, I absolutely love this blush. It's very girly. The color is called Wild Rose, so it is a mix between like a light pink, and let me open it so you can see, a light pink and peachish, a little light pinkish peachish vibe. I guess it would be the same for the Urban Decay one that I showed you, but I really love that color. I wear it all the time, tried and true. I don't care. I don't really like, for me, my makeup vibe is always simple, and I like looking girly, but I want it, sometimes I want to look like simple, and there are times when I want to do a little bit of drama, so I might do a smoky eye or something. But my blush cannot be too orange or too red. And if it works for you, it works for you. No shade to anybody, but for my personal self, I just love when it's like soft and girly. I'm even gonna try my niece is a makeup artist, and she's a new makeup artist, but she's always been doing her makeup so amazing for the past couple of years since she got into makeup. And I asked her last week, I'm like, hey, can you teach me how to do like my eyeshadow and stuff, because I want to try new things. If you look at all my videos, you never see me, never, not one time, go through all my videos on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, you will never see me in like eyeshadow looks. So I decided, you know what? Let me try to learn to do eyeshadow looks, but that suit my makeup style. You know what I mean? Because I'm a minimalist, but I want to try new things. So I guess I wanted to complement the blushes that I wear, because I don't want to look too, you know what I mean? I don't think that will work. Okay, the next product on my faves list for 2024 is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. That's what it's called. Yes, e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is what it looks like. And this is, I don't know if this is the largest size in this particular style, in this particular brand, but I picked this up in my beauty supply store, and they sell them, I think I've seen it in Target as well. I'm not sure where else it is sold outside of e.l.f., of course, but this is really good. I apply it, let it dry down a bit to get it to be tacky, and depending on where I'm applying it, so like for my under eyes and my smile lines, I do 2 coats just to make sure that I have that grip. But it's very light. I spread it out thin and then let it dry down a little bit for like maybe a minute or maybe like 2 minutes before I continue my makeup. But it's very good, and it holds, it lasts. If you layer it properly, if you know what you're doing, then it will last. I don't have any honestly, I don't have any complaints. So which is why it is on my faves list. The next on my faves list is gonna be Miss Huda. Miss Huda, Miss Huda, Miss Huda. You put your foot into these 2 products. I mean, you put your foot into them. This is the Huda Beauty. So this is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake setting powder. It's a loose baking setting powder, and this is in the shade Kunafa. I've spoken about this before. I really love this product. I love setting it. It suits my undertone. So when I got it recommended to me in Sephora, I was skeptic at first, but then once I tried it and then let it go on for like around 10 hours, I saw how it blended into my skin after hours, after sweating and long wear. That's my biggest thing. When I buy makeup, I don't buy it just because, oh, it looks good now. I have to wait, and I learned this the hard way with the first Fenty foundation that came out, because after a time it oxidized so badly on my skin. Like I told you guys this before in another video, that I ended up looking like an Oompa Loompa, and I did not like that. I did not like it. I was too orange, right? And I got my right shade. It just oxidized so much on me. I still have it today, and it's been 2 years, and I still have it. The bottle is still full, which I'm hurt about, but anyway, girl. But this one, and I have, so this is Kunafa, and then I have Pound Cake, which is a brighter, this is what it looks like. So Pound Cake is brighter for like, those UK baddie brightening under eye looks, because your girl is trying new things. Okay, so I'm trying new things, and so I got this one first, and this is the large size. As you can see, let me put both so you can see. It's night and day. So I got this one last year, and it's still full, it lasts. And then I just got this one recently. Again, this is a size comparison, right? So you can see that it's big, one small, but it will last. And I'll give you an update on, but I don't use this all the time. I feel like with this, I use it during the daytime, during the nighttime mostly. Like I've never used it in the daytime. I don't really see a reason to use it. Next on my faves list is, this is just, I know this might be weird to some, but it is what it is. This is a regular Beauty Supply brow pencil, and this is from Ruby Kisses. This is the color. It's like a medium brown. Yeah, like a medium, a dark enough brown. It's not black. What does it say? The color is RB as in boy, WP as in Peter, 04. Yeah, it says light medium brown. It has the brow pencil at the end, and then the sharpener, which is very good. Oh my god. So one of my biggest pet peeves is having bad pencil sharpeners. Me not like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. When you're sharpening the thing, you have to resharpen because it keeps breaking. Not this one. This is a very good sharpener. So Ruby Kisses, you did your thing. You snapped with this sharpener. Please keep it up. Don't change it. Don't change it. Don't change it, okay? Right, but you can just sharpen, but it's so good. This is what I used to like fill in my brows, and then I just comb it up. If you, again, I'm a minimalist. So if you look at all my videos, I don't like that overdone brow and the concealer. Or it looks great. It looks great on everybody else. I just don't like looking overdone. Or I feel like I look overdone. But I don't feel like you guys, when you do it, you look over. It looks so good because I thoroughly enjoy watching the makeup videos that you guys put out. But I just feel like it's not for me. Every time I'll try something and I'll wipe it off, I feel like, Shari, you're doing too much. You know what I mean? Whatever, it is what it is. Maybe I'll surprise you guys one day. All right, next on my faves list is, I've spoken about these before as well. This Lancome, I don't know what you guys put in this. It is the Lancome Cils Booster XL. So it is a white looking mascara. It's white. It's white, right? So it's a white looking mascara, and you apply that first before you apply the mascara itself. So you apply this one first, and before it dries down, then you apply. So when you pair that with, when you pair this with this, game changer. I don't care if your lashes are just like eeny weeny teeny, it's gonna look boom, va va boom, boom when you're done. Like, if you don't believe me, try it. Go to your you know what, you're just gonna have to buy it, because I don't think it's hygienic to try stuff from Sephora, like a mascara or something. I do not recommend. Just buy it. Sephora does returns. If you don't like it, then return it. But buy this one and this particular mascara, which is the Lancome Monsieur Big. And this is what the brush looks like. I've finished like, I hope, yeah, you can see. I've finished like this is my third one actually, because I'm looking at one there now. This is my third one. So put this first, then you apply this. Game changer. Game changer. So if you're not a lash girly, or there are times when you wear lashes in between like myself, this will really help to make your lashes pop. Okay, next on my faves list, Dupology. Whatever you put into this Pro Firming Overnight Dream Mask, this is what it looks like, you guys. So it's the Dupology Pro Firming. Am I in focus? Right? Okay. It's the Dupology Pro Firming Overnight Dream Mask. This is what it looks like. Small, in medium. It's a good size tube. It's 12. Is it 12 or 1.2? Okay, this is what the inside looks like. It's just a white. As you can see, I've used like half of it already. I don't use it every night. I use it like twice a week now, because I have other things. I just don't want it to, I don't want it to end. I don't want it to be done. If you go on their website, I don't remember the price of this, but if you go on there, it's not cheap, child. She is not cheap, but it is good, and it is creamy good. So I only love moisturizers that are creamy, like when you put it on, you feel velvet. You feel like your face fell into a cloud. That's what I love. I don't like this lightweight thing that as soon as you put it on, in 30 minutes it's gone. Like, you don't have, I like this little glow, this rich look. I like that creamy, rich, velvety feel. That's the only kind of moisturizers I love. This mask is giving me that. So on the nights when I want to like deeply hydrate my skin, I use that. Deepology, you did that. You did that. Next on my faves list, how could I feel like I couldn't do a faves list without adding one of my favorite scents. This Valentino girl. Now I have a couple favorite scents. A couple. I'm just showing you one right now. It's not like the favorite. But this is one of my everyday scents. As you can see, it's on the verge of being done. Like, this is, as you can see, this is what is left of it. This fragrance, that girl. It is that girl. I love light, airy, New York. I love light, airy, flowery. I don't mind different notes. I don't mind like jasmines. There's some manly notes that I do love as well, but this scent is, it's light, it's very girly. On a normal day, I love my girly scents. As you can see, like I said, it's I use it all the time, so it's on the verge of being done. And I only bought this size because I was unsure about it. And for me, when I go perfume shopping, I take a long time. You can't go perfume shopping with me because I have to be sure. I cannot buy perfume offline. I can't buy it blindly. I have to make sure that I really love the scent because I get motion sickness. And if I have it on and it's too sweet, I'll get nauseous. And then now I'm going to have to return it. And I don't like returning stuff unnecessarily. I really don't. So I'll put some on, walk around for like an hour or so. One on this arm, one on the next arm. I don't buy more than one or two, more than two perfumes at a time because it gets overwhelming for me. But this one, I love it, absolutely love it. I will be buying again. In my next video, I'll be showing you other stuff, like other scents that I like. I have my everyday scents, and then I have my scents that I leave for like special occasions. Don't ask me why I do it. It's a Jamaican in me. I don't know if you guys know this, but in Jamaica we do this. I don't know why we do this. We do this thing where we have like our yard clothes and we have our going out clothes, and then I guess, is that a thing that everybody does? Because we definitely do it in Jamaica. So I do that for my scents. I have my everyday scents, and then I have my I want to be on your neck kind of scents, and then I have my going to bed scents. So I have 3 categories of scents: everyday, going to bed, and then I have my I want my foot on your neck type of scents. But yeah, this has been my little haul. I have one last product left to show you before I close this video out, and it is my tried and true CosRX snail mucin. If you've been with me long enough, you know that I love this product so much. Again, see, I just got it I think in September, and this is where it's at now. And that's me being stingy with this product. I use it day and night, so I use it morning and evening. If you know, as you guys know, I'm an esthetician, so I'm heavy into skincare. I do my routine morning and evening. I really take care of my skin, and this, since the day I've been using it a couple years ago, I think like 3 years now, I'm never out of it. I am never out of it. If I'm traveling, I carry 2 just in case one falls and breaks or one gets stolen. I promise you, like, CosRX. Yeah. Okay guys, so thank you for watching. This is just a few of the products that I really like. If you have any questions, as usual, you can always comment below. You can always send me a message on Instagram or follow me on TikTok to see other things that I talk about. But right now, these are just a small amount of the things that I like. I'm gonna be doing another video and add other things that I really like. Some of the ones that are empty, I'll even show you those. I don't really care. But let me know if you've tried any of these, or if you're about to buy any. If you have any questions, just let me know. I really love doing these kind of videos because when I was just getting into my beauty journey, I never had anybody to say, oh, don't do this because this is that, whatever. I didn't have any real guidance. And I was also unsure on how to get proper guidance, because who has really good credibility, all that kind of stuff. And me being a realist, like what you see is what you get. Like, I'm not gonna lie to anyone. Again, everybody's body is different, so what works for me may not work for you. But I highly suggest, like, you don't have to spend a lot of money to look good, to smell good, and all these things. But these are some of my faves. Maybe it will work for you. And in my next video, you know what? Come back for my next video. Ciao, Bella.